We're here at the airport in Kathmandu at the moment.
Good morning. This is Arjun. I'm with Chris, my friend from London.
So this is Arjun and Chris, and the three of us are going on an adventure. We're planning to go up to Everest Base Camp via Gokyo.
Gokyo and two of us. I think Chris is a bit excited.
Yeah, looking forward to it.
So this is your first time in Nepal?
First time in Nepal, first time Everest Base Camp.
Oh, exciting.
Should be good.
Alright.
We're in the airport. We've been waiting now for 2.5 hours, and all the mountain flights are delayed due to fog in Kathmandu. The place is packed, and hopefully it'll clear soon and we can get on our way. We're at Kathmandu Airport again this morning. We were delayed, our flight was cancelled yesterday, so we're trying for the second day running to get a flight to Lukla, so he's hoping. We're about to get on our flight with Simrik to Lukla. Looks like we're going to be heading off today, so thumbs up, hello, we're going.
This is Kathmandu International, domestic airport. Oh, hang.
We're inside the plane, we're heading towards the runway, so it's looking like we're going to take off very soon. See you on the other side. So we've arrived at Lukla. So we've arrived at Lukla Airport, and we just want to... Did everyone have a great flight?
Yeah, of course.
How was the flight, Chris? That was your first time?
First time, yeah, it was nice. Didn't have to wait 6 hours for this one. Smooth sailing at the airport.
Yeah, yesterday we got a flight cancelled, so we are very happy today. We flew from Kathmandu, so Chris looks so happy.
Yeah, here we made it. Ready to get going.
So we've arrived at the nest at Lukla, and we're going to say hello to Ishwar. He's the person that owns this beautiful place. Hello.
Hello.
How are you?
Fine, madam.
I haven't seen you for a few months.
Yes, sure.
The winter was nice up here. Oh, here's my assistant coming now. We're just saying hello, and we're going to be staying here on our way back, coming back.
Yeah.
And we've just had some breakfast, and we're going to head off trekking.
Yeah, we're gonna head up to Fagding, which takes 3 hours. Maybe it will take us 2 hours, I think.
Okay, we've just finished our first day of walking. We've arrived at Phakding and...
Hey you!
Oh, look who's here!
Hey, just arrived at Phakding after 3 hours walk. It's nice here.
It's day 2 today. We're on our way to Namche, walking through the valley with this beautiful river, the snow-capped peaks behind. There's an awful lot of flowers here starting to come out at the moment. This is some Daphne, which has a really beautiful fragrance, and it's in flower now in the valley here. This is where there's a waterfall at other times of the year, and now it has all primula flower growing all up the waterfall. This is the entrance gate to Sagarmatha National Park at Monjo, and this is Chris coming through now, and we're in the national park. So we're at the big double suspension bridge on our way up Namche Hill right now, and we're going to be climbing up the top of that hill. We're halfway across the suspension bridge now, looking down at the original bridge and looking up the valley, down the valley towards Lukla, which is where we came from. We've stopped at the halfway rest point up the hill. The porters have been carrying cartons of beer up, and they've stopped to have a beer on the way. Just approaching Namche now, so we've arrived at our destination for day number 2. The weather's not looking too bad. It's a little bit cloudy, but other than that, it's quite dry and not too cold, so it's good. We're at Namche this morning, and we have beautiful clear weather just outside of our hotel, looking down over town. And today we've got a rest day. We've got to do an acclimatization run up to the top of the hill this morning. We're up at the monastery, the Namche Monastery, up on the top of the hill. We're inside the Namche Monastery, and they have this most incredible wall of Taras and an altar with offerings to Tara. We're just inside the monastery at Namche. Incredible place, well worth visiting. And here is the altar with Padmasambhava and the Buddhas, and the wall has all of the ancient knowledge and texts all lined up.
Of that I'm sure. She smiled at me on the side. Well, today is our time. Days like these lead to not working hard. Yeah, right. Picture that with a Kodak. Or better yet, on the time square, take a picture of me with a Kodak.
We're at the Sagarmatha National Park Museum in Namche, and this is the statue of Tenzing Norgay with a view out over the mountains. We're on our way to Kumjung today, and we've just stopped at the Everest View Hotel to have some tea, some nice lemon tea, and there's not really a view of Mount Everest. It's a little bit covered by clouds today, but we have some beautiful views of all the other mountains.
The Amadablam. Is this the Amadablam?
That's Amadablam there, the one with the pointy peak.
Tam Circle.
And then we've got Tam Circle there,
And we got a Kongdi view.
and we've got Kongdi down the valley a little bit.
Yeah.
So we're surrounded
Yeah.
by this incredible mountain panorama. We're at Mongla, and we were going to go to Kumjung today, but we decided to keep walking, and the weather's come in. Looks like we're going to have snow and snow flurries all through the night.
We are at the Mongla. The altitude here is 39.75. It looks like it's gonna be snowing a little bit, but looks really nice with the cloudy moving through the Himalaya. It's pretty good being here.
Just outside our lodge at the moment, and it's just getting heavier and heavier with snowfall. Hey, what are you doing?
Hey, it's just been snowing. I'm just walking. I love it. Wonderful.
The boys are testing out their crampons on the frozen waterfall here.
Arjun told me this was a shortcut.
Yeah, actually this is shortcut, and we using this crampon. So this is more than enough.
We're in Dole. We've stopped here to have a spot of lunch, and we're about to continue on to Machermo this afternoon. We're just on the hill of Dole. This beautiful panoramic view like this down here. There's the crew down there and looking up the valley where we're headed. We're just heading out of Machermo this morning on our way to Gokyo. We're at the second lake at Gokyo. Parts of the lake are still frozen. We've arrived at the second lake. It's completely covered in snow and ice. We're at the fourth lake at Gokyo, looking out over the fourth lake, over the mountains. Choyo is the main one there. This is the fifth lake at Gokyo. Well, there's the fifth lake. I found the Scoundrels viewpoint. There is literally 360-degree view. There's Mount Everest through there and Lhotse. There's a 360-degree view from here. We've left Gokyo this morning. We're walking to Thangnak, going across this glacier here, and Thangnak is the last stop before the Chola Pass, and tomorrow we'll be going across the Chola Pass. We're walking across the glacier now, and there's this huge glacial lake here. This is our Chola Pass day. We've just come up from that direction there. It started snowing about an hour into our trip, and we've just stopped and had something to eat, and we're headed up there in that direction. We're just at the top of Chola Pass. It's looking back the way we came. This is where we're headed now, back down here. Our next challenge is to cross this huge chasm of ice. Obviously the top of a glacier, and go back down that way. We're here at Zongala this morning after having come in off the Chola Pass yesterday. It was a huge, exhausting day yesterday, 8 hours coming across the pass, which is probably one of the most difficult in the whole place, and it looks a little cloudy, but it's beautiful, and we're heading up towards Lobuche and then maybe Gorakshep today. We've arrived at Lobuche, and the snow has set in really rather heavily this afternoon, so we'll wait and see what happens with the weather from here on. We're heading from Lobuche to Gorakshep this morning after the snow yesterday. It's looking very much like a winter wonderland, but it's a beautiful clear day with blue sky, so it should be a lovely day. Coming into Gorakshep now. So heli just taking off. That's Lhotse straight ahead of us, and Everest hiding sort of obscured to the left behind.
Now we are at the Everest Base Camp. It looks really quiet. I can't see any people here right now, and there is a sign saying Everest Base Camp 2016, And you can see a little bit further down there is a tent. Some Sherpa, they are fixing tents, and that's the way to Mount Everest. The Mount Everest is hiding now. We can't really see the Mount Everest from base camp. And just bottom of the mountain there is a Khumbu glacier. Looks really nice.
We're on the top of Kalapata and it's windy and it's cold as anything, but we've got this amazing panoramic view.